What the fuck happened to my sound? Yo, what's up, Frankie? Ugh. Where are we? I forgot not to do this. Sup, chat? Bradley, I don't do that shit, okay? AI or not, I don't do that shit. You know it's not a news stream at on because there 50 Chrome tabs open. Actually, we do have some news to talk about, actually. I want to talk about this shit quickly before we start. Before I forget. Some sales figures came out. It says here, Sega's parent company officially confirmed these sales figures for Superstars and Frontiers, as well as downloads of Sonic Dash. Sonic Dash has been downloaded 676 million times. It's free and it's a temple run basically, so no surprise there. Frontiers has moved 4.57 million units, and Superstars has moved 2.43 million units despite being mid. Now, I remember there was a whole debate last year. Some people were like trying to claim that Superstars had moved 3 million units last year, and it's only now just hit 2.43, so I don't know where you guys got that figure from, but you were obviously wrong. I don't know how many times they discounted the game to pull 2.43 million, but the fact that Sega was calling it a disappointment back then, and it still moved over 1 million units, it's kind of interesting. So I don't know what they thought though. It was a mid game. Did they think it was gonna do New Super Mario Bros. Numbers because they had co-op? Like, they thought, oh, classic Sonic is better than modern Sonic because of all the bullshit that the reviewers used to spew in the 2010s. So they figured, well, they should outsell Frontiers. If Frontiers was moving this amount of millions, Superstars will far surpass that. Do they think this is Mario? Like, 2D Mario be outselling 3D Mario a lot of the time. Let me see, actually. Hold on. Let me see. Let me cite my sources before I'm wrong. That's Mario Kart, obviously. That's Mario Kart. That's Super Mario Bros. 1. That's still top 10 highest selling. Okay. The fuck is Human Fall Flat? That's 11th? Man, this looks so different. Let me just type in Mario. Okay. Yeah, so Mario 1, Mario Wii, New Super Mario Bros., New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Yeah, New Super Mario Bros. DS is still sold more than Odyssey. Like, and before you say it had more time, really? People ain't buying DS games brand new right now. Fuck you mean more time? Okay. 2D Mario's outsold 3D Mario multiple times. Like, multiple times. So, but it don't work that way with Sonic. The only time 2D Sonic ever outsold 3D Sonic is when it was packed in with the system. That's it. And quite frankly, New Super Mario Bros. DS, was that ever packed in with the DS? I don't know. I didn't get it packed in. Can't resist being a news. Oh, so you hate news now, Bradley. My bad. Okay, fine. No news. I'm retiring from news because Bradley is in a hurry. Okay, let's get straight to the Sonic. No more talk of news. Okay. No more, straight to the Sonic, okay? We shall play video game. I've never even opened this game before. I have no idea if it even works. Ugh. Create an account. I don't have a fucking account. I like this wallpaper though. Please enter my age. Do I have to use mouse and keyboard? 90 plus? So what if I'm 91? I gotta just put 90 plus? I don't even get my age represented accurately? The fuck? Man. Yeah, I agree to the bullshit. Manual lets you move the control. Also, eventually shifts the camera. Manual, okay. Just like my car. Alright. No, continue. How's the volume levels? Me when I'm 91 trying to play Sonic Rumble. Don't age shame. I'm sure there's plenty of 91-year-olds playing Sonic, okay? And in 2086, I'll be the first 91-year-old to 100% Sonic Heroes. Is that a double jump? That's not a double jump. A double jump is supposed to give you more height. This is a double jump. This is just a roll in the middle of my jump. What kind of double jump is that? The distance I travel... I mean, you can travel a bit further with a double jump, but you can't go higher. Press the action button. What the fuck is that? Triangle? Circle. Oh, okay. Okay. So that's the homing attack. Okay. Grab an attack item to attack opponents. Okay. Okay, I guess that's it. Stop complaining and be happy. You're 100% right. My bad. Survive 3 rounds to collect the most ring. Can I please play as a Sonic character, not this Forces Abomination, please? Like, how do I change that? I don't want to be Forces Avatar. Are we expecting a mainland Sonic reveal at the Game Awards? If they do reveal Frontiers 2 at the Game Awards, knowing Sega, it'll probably be some CGI. I don't even know if I'll be able to watch the Game Awards, so I'll have to see it afterwards. I'm guessing we're still offline. Oh, we got boards. Okay. I think there's a trick system. Oh, that's just power-ups. Okay, never mind. You earn bonus rings based on your finishing position. Was that online? Was that online or offline? I'm gonna just assume that was online and I beat everyone. Ugh. Earn points by defeating enemies. Okay. enemies I gotta defeat? Oh, so it's like just position based. Ouch. You know, there's these enemies called, you know, mechs, eggcorns. Oh, there we go, some eggcorns. I thought it was just a sea of badniks and nothing else. Although ever since Lost World, they've been trying to rewrite history and make eggcorns as if they're like badniks, like classic era. Eggcorns are modern enemies. Bye. W's on W's on W's. When there's no 2000 representation. Good joke, Bradley X 2000. Collect the most rings. Was that Ocean Palace in the back? With the Seaside Hill music? Oh my god. What are we doing right now? Oh, rings. Okay. God, these graphics. I mean, I get that's a tablet game, but my god. I feel like the tablet I had back when Runners came out could have probably run this. Man, I need to play Sonic Heroes, man. It's been so long. Who stole 300 rings from me? Fucking hell. Yeah, I'll tell you that. Bradley, your rage bait is really basic today, okay? Like, the whole mentality that mobile game means shit graphics, it's not 2015 anymore, Bradley. Phones are running AAA games now, okay? I mean, you can run Unleashed on a phone now. So, I don't know, man. They waited too long for Rumble and no one cares anymore. I don't like that argument at all, though. If a game is fire, a game is fire. Okay, like, I mean, graphics could get dated, but if a game is genuinely fun and amazing, like, no one's gonna say that shit about GTA. Oh, they made us wait too long, waiting copy. No, it's fucking GTA 6. They're gonna show up day one and they're gonna buy that shit. And if it costs $100, they're still gonna buy it while they complain online. Gather more Sonic's friends. Oh, I see a shopping icon. How much are you gonna bill me for that privilege? Alright, so they're only gonna give me tails. So I can't get tails until I get this. Mummy Knuckles. Witch Rouge. Extreme Rider Sonic. Extreme Rider Tails. Okay. Enter a code to support your favorite creator when making in-app purchases. Can I support myself? This is my code. Can I use my own code? Yeah, I can back myself. What's this? Okay. Microtransactions. Yes, Bradley. It's a phone game, as you so quickly pointed out. 5,000 rings to get Sonic, but they won't let me get Sonic until I get all these other things. So I have to get all these other things first. Alright. We are not worthy of the Sonic until we get the Tails. Alright, cool. Alright. What was that, a pride flag? Oh, it's just a regular rainbow, okay. Ugh! Where are we ranking this game between 1 to 6? Man, we only played like 2 courses. I mean, it's a game though. It's a game. Survive 3 stages and collect the most rings. Green Hill Run. Stingray donated $2 and said, "Make me." I don't know if that's the cream that I'm thinking of. Like, there's a. You talking about Cream the Rabbit? I don't know what you're talking about. People are doing tricks. What's the trick button? Ouch. Okay. I mean, it definitely feels like Fall Guys. Circle? What the? Oh, you have to time it. You can't move. Alright. How am I playing early? They have a creators program, so if you're a creator, you can sign up. Bye, everyone else. Ah! The fact that this took over years to come out is crazy. Wouldn't be surprised if it dies like Runners 1. Wait, hold. Runners 1 was goated, okay? It died because they got way too big for their boots. Ooh, Silent Forest, okay. I mean, I think people just wanted Temple Run. That's why Sonic Dash did way better than Sonic Runners. That's the real reason. Ow, I... Bradley, where was all that talk before? Oh, he was only first because it was bots. Where was all that talk? Where's all that talk now? That's right. That's right. Why didn't my twin brother make a video about Nintendo getting the new president? That don't affect me. If something happens, I'll talk about it, but like, there wasn't really much to say. Like, cool, they got a new president. You know. I'm just so busy, man. I'm sorry. It's just, you know. For me, like, I'm not gonna make a video on something unless I really got something to say about it. I've already said that Nintendo is like the Apple of gaming. And I stand on that. Did they really just block the path? Oh, it's rings. Sorry, Eggman. I just realized because the game's not out yet, we're playing against basically reviewers. I could be whooping IGN butt right now. Or some other Sonic tubers, I don't know. Sorry. Ouch! Don't do to me what I did to you. How am I getting D ranks and I'm demolishing everyone? The D must be for demolition. The apple of gaming. Have you seen what Xbox has been doing? Xbox are not the apple of gaming. Apple are winning right now. But I mean, what's happening to Xbox is gonna happen to Sony next anyway. Look. Nintendo will be the last console manufacturer to fall. Xbox has gone first. I say first. Sega obviously went first. But Xbox has gone first recently. Sony will fall next. Apple will be Nintendo will be the last to go. But they'll all fall. Okay. You don't think consoles are gonna fall? Revisit that in 10 years. Xbox already fell. There's only 2 left now. Right? Let me tell you why consoles are gonna fall. I've been saying this for ages, but play against Master Chief Gift. This is why consoles are gonna fall. Consoles rely on a big casual market to buy them. The hardcore is a small percentage. Most people are casual buyers. What happens is the smartphones are getting too powerful. And there's a certain threshold that will cross where the phones get powerful enough to run all the games. And then the games start coming to the phones on launch. And then people start going, I don't actually need a PlayStation. I could just play this on my iPhone that I already bought. Dock it to the TV and just play it there. Why do I need a console? And I know there's going to be hardcore console fans who are like, I would never do that. Cool. But as I said, there's a casual market out there who, if you put all the big games on phones, it changes everything. You know, phones are getting really powerful. You know, the whole mentality that phones have to play these basic graphic games like the one we're playing now, that's from like the 2010s. Okay? We're coming up on 2030 soon. These phones are running big games. You see what the iPhones are running. You know, you can believe me or not believe me, it's fine. But every year these phones are getting more powerful. And given that Nintendo hardware is still selling right now, that means that any major AAA game that wants to make it on Nintendo Switch 2 hardware is within phone range, basically. So, yeah. Alright, Tails. You don't think Nintendo would do that? I mean, Nintendo, as I said, they'll be the last to go because they don't want to do that. Sony's already started putting that shit on PC. They're already, like, branching out. You know, Nintendo are very stubborn. Like, I remember when Super Mario Run came out on phones, and it was like, they were so shocked that Nintendo even put a game on a phone to begin with. But yeah. You have to convince people to show up. Now, Nintendo has some really good exclusives, so they'll last a bit longer. But what happens when, let's say hypothetically, let's say Switch 3 comes out in 2033, and the phones are running graphically games that are comparable already. It's 2033. Graphics wise, the phones can do whatever the Switch 3 can do. That means you're only buying the Switch for the exclusives. Now what happens if they crack it within a year and you got an emulator running on phones? Stephen Corbett, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah, what was I saying? What happens when a Switch 3 emulator drops that runs on the phone and people are pirating all the Switch 3 games on the phone instead of buying the Switch 3? And then Nintendo sales decline as a result and people are buying less hardware. Someone said this man is onto absolutely nothing. I mean, listen, man. If you're a Sonic fan and you actually study Sega's history, you would know that the reason the Dreamcast flopped and they left the console market is because the Dreamcast was so easy to pirate that they weren't making any money. Like, people buy a Dreamcast and pirate all their games. And as a child who had a Dreamcast, I lived that reality. The first Sonic game I ever played was pirated. Okay? It was Sonic Adventure 2 on a white disc. Okay? So, I mean, you could believe it or not. But, as I said, Xbox are going down first in terms of hardware. Sony will be second. Nintendo will be the last to go. Whether you believe it or not, it's up to you, but you can quote me in 10 years. The funny thing too is that phones are already making more money in games than consoles. If you look at the software market for phones, ooh, Seaside Hill. Because of all the microtransactions, the money in gaming, most of it is from phones already. Consoles is actually less than phones in money. This sounds like Seaside Hill, but the Cosby Show theme song version. You see, the thing is, if Apple wanted to take the whole console market, they could. But as I said, the phone games are already making more money than the console games because of the microtransactions. Already, right now. But if they really wanted to take the console market, Apple is richer than a lot of these companies. Like Sony, all these other people. All they'd have to do is basically buy off major exclusives with their money and say, put these games on iPhone only. If Apple really wanted to take that market, that's all they'd have to do. Like, I don't think they're gonna get Rockstar, but like, if say Apple really wanted GTA 6 to be an iPhone exclusive, like they were that serious, that I don't think they'll get Rockstar, but it's a big example. But if they were able to say, put it on iPhone only, that's it. You're fucked. Like, if they secure the big exclusive like that, you'd be fucked. But they're not gonna get Rockstar. But like, if they were to secure a bunch of exclusives for big games, that would get people gaming more on iPhone. But because the casual market is so lucrative, they don't even care. They're making so much money off microtransactions, Apple Arcade, that even if they don't get Halo, COD, all those things like that, they're still winning. Space Colony Ark Survival. Ooh. Just finished setting up Heroes on PC with a widescreen one. I just need uncapped frames. That probably won't happen until decomp. There is a Steam thing that allows you to generate fake frames. You can use it on Heroes. I don't really use it, but I've tested it before. What are we doing? Oh, dodge missiles. Oh, this platform. Okay. It'll get smaller, more hazardous. Wait, I've already won? Oh, a certain amount get eliminated and that's it. Okay. How does it decide who's third? Rings? Wasn't there a news story that the people that made Sonic Prime are working on a Crash TV show or something? We need Crazy Gadget. Oh, I love Crazy Gadget. Yes, come back. Ouch. That wasn't nice. I don't know if I'm supposed to collect those orbs or avoid them. Oh, there was Speed Shoe there. Oh, shit! God, those turned into riders for a sec. Where the fuck we going? Where are we going? Okay. Does anyone notice that we don't really get Sonic leaks like we used to? You mean fake leaks or real leaks? I mean, you guys ran Zippo off the internet, so, you know. Wildbrain ain't making it. Apparently people are iffy about the whole rumor. So what, they're saying it's not happening, or they're saying it's someone else making it? Sega intentionally improved their security. Well, I mean, there was a few big Sonic Frontiers 2 leaks that I covered. Whether they were true or not, I don't know, but... Wait, have we unlocked Sonic yet? Ugh, forgot to check. The reporter said Wildbrain ain't making it, then people start questioning the validity of the entire rumor. Ah. I guess we'll see what happens. Sweet Mountain. Sky Sanctuary, Star Carnival. I'm trying to read! Come on! It's frying my eyes. This isn't supposed to happen, right? This is not supposed to happen, right? This is eye frying. Crash is washed. I mean, you're a Sonic fan, so you should be championing a bounce back, right? How many times does Sonic bounce back? You think Crash can't bounce back? Crash hasn't even dropped a mid-game recently. Why couldn't I jump on that spring? Was that spring not for me? There was no homing attack? Like, what the fuck was that? Okay. Whichever Sonic fan is working on the Sonic Heroes recomp and hasn't told me yet, please tell me. Please tell me it's being worked on. Don't leave it till last. Some of us are running out of time. Who the fuck hit me? What the fuck was that? All that attacking me for what? I'm still lost. They tried charging $60 for a non-Nintendo platform in 2020 and Crash got to see how big its fandom actually is. Yeah, I mean, Nintendo definitely is the only ones who can get away with that shit, it seems. Although Sega's starting to get there with, you know, Frontiers and Shadow Gems and all that. Someone said it still sold 5 mil though. But yeah, but it didn't sell 5 mil at full price. Full price is to get the hardcore fans, and then they drop the price to sell more units later. Like, Super Mario Bros. 1 is like one of the highest selling games ever, but no one's paying full price for that. The actual sales when it was still expensive is from the 80s. We ain't paying no full price for that now. Ooh, Frozen Factory, I wanted to see that. They remixed the Lost World song? They took out the dubstep. Alright, so we gotta stay alive. Bombs. So once 7 people get eliminated, then it's over, is what I was gonna say. Then it's over, then it's over, but it's far from over. I know way too many people here right now that I didn't know last year. Who the fuck are y'all? That's what it feels like the last few nights. I've been everywhere and back, but I just can't remember it all. What am I doing? Prime wants the dubstep now. I mean, like, I like that song though. Lava Mountain Zone 3. That's a fire song. I don't hate dubstep. I just don't like when everything sounds the same and they use the same drum pan and the same synth on every song. Oh, rings. Okay, give me that. Give me all of that. All of that. All of that. I'm sure this game will get a lot more interesting once it comes out officially. Because if I got it early and I'm playing against a bunch of IGN type people, then it's no wonder why I'm kind of just demolishing everyone. Because like, when I played Fall Guys, it definitely felt like A lot more challenging. Do 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 Did I hear about the new SA3 type fan game? I haven't followed any fan games. Warbury Prem, that's a new one. I haven't heard that one before. Why do I keep getting D ranks if I'm winning everything? What kind of ranking system is this? Alright. We got enough to get the Sonic, okay? We're done with Tails. Is it because you gotta level up the characters? Equip, yes. So you gotta unlock it in the order that they say you're allowed to unlock it, basically. You can't just pick who you wanna unlock. So I gotta pay for this before I'm allowed to get Amy. And I can get Amy, but then I can't get Rouge. Cheerleader Rouge Fragment. Fragment? Oh, they really are making it like, not runners, but like Sega Heroes. Anyone remember Sega Heroes? You probably don't remember Sega Heroes. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I covered it on the channel. How am I playing Rumble? I hacked into Sega headquarters. They locked me up in Sega headquarters. They said I'm not allowed to leave until SA3 comes out, so it's gonna be a while. But they at least let me play Rumble, so I guess it was worth it. The only thing they feed me is chili dogs, but I like chili dogs, so. Can't wait for the year of Amy. Ah, the year of tarot cards. I await. Is Sonic actually faster? He feels faster. So why did they have to delay the game for so long? What was missing that they added? More stages or more polish? Basically, everyone just caught up because I had to do that thing. I'll be be so proud of normies when Sonic 4 does worse than 3. Why would you want Sonic 4 to do worse than 3? Although barring inflation, aside from inflation, the odds are stacked against them because 3 was the Shadow movie. You know, what's 4 gonna have that's gonna be stronger than Shadow? Plus, fatigue kicks in franchises. You know. I know people just wanted to keep going up and up and up and up. But it also depends on who they cast. Because you might be thinking, oh, movie 4 is going to be about Metal Sonic and Amy, so it's not going to do as well as a Shadow movie. But what if they get a big star to play Amy? What if they get Sydney Sweeney to play Amy? People will show up then. Although I'd rather she play Elise. The platform will shrink. Which part is shrinking? Where's the shrunken part? Yo, Pumpkin Prodigy with the $2 donation. Thank you so much for the support. What's up, Prem? How's the game? The game's cool. It's like Sonic Fall Guys. But because it's unreleased, I think we're playing with, like, you know, reviewers. So, you ain't getting the competition, you know? It's a bit... I haven't taken an L yet, is what I'm saying. Like, when I played Fall Guys, I took L's. Because it was way more competitive. So once it releases and the real Sonic fans start playing it and getting sway, then it'll probably be a bit more competitive. Although the sway Sonic fans are probably too busy playing crossballs. I don't know. Is it wrong if I say I like this OST more than crossballs? Is that wrong? What's up, Gamer Blade? Up here. I really hope Frontiers 2 doesn't come to Switch 1. They need to stop supporting that old hardware, seriously. Aw, only second place? Crossroads has variety. What good is variety if it's all mid, though? You know? Ooh, did I get C? Ooh. Just give us an 06 movie. Yeah, they ain't gonna do that. They be hanging on 06 too much. Ugh. You've unlocked Quick Rumble. To start playing, press one round match and select quick. One round match and select Quick Rumble. Okay. Around the quick survival, you earn the same rewards in a regular, but more easily. Okay. You need a ticket. You get 1 ticket a day, you can hold up to 3 tickets. Alright. Amy's request reward, okay. Let's do a quick rumble. Is Metal Sonic playable? I have no idea. I haven't seen a character select screen. I've just seen the unlock screen. So far we unlocked Tails and Sonic, and I think Amy is next. So. Alright, we did this one before. Dude. Why am I collecting so many rings? Just a missile dodging. Ouch. Thought I was out for a sec. Just when they thought I was out, they pulled me back in, huh? Oh, I'm actually dead. Oh, I'm not dead? Oh, I was dead. They give you lives in that? Because I definitely died. I'm just admitted the Godfather is white. No, I didn't. Okay. You know, I didn't even know that line was from the Godfather for years. I always heard it referenced in The Sopranos. And The Sopranos is better than The Godfather. You were in the same round as me? Oh, I didn't realize. You should go first to receive skins and other cool prizes. She's here, okay. So there's Chow? Okay. Skin Blitz Score Scramble. What is with the word puzzles? Collect 4 before your opponents and rings holes to receive the Rouge skin. Okay. Aaron. Mr. Who's the boss? Mode select. Okay. So you got Ring Survival, Quick Rumble, Hyper Boost Battle, Co-op, Stage Challenge. Alright. So what do the stickers do? Because I really just want characters. I don't really care about stickers. What is Premium Pass? I guess the store doesn't work because we're early. Okay, now we can see the characters. So we got Sonic, Tails, Knuckles. Okay, no, that's not Knuckles. So we got Tails, extra bitch boy version of Tails. Oh god. As if clowning Tails wasn't easy enough. And they go oh god. What the fuck is this? Look, Sonic, I painted something. Silver looks like he's about to like... Silver looks like he works at sea. Alright. Sonic the Cop. Sonic with gold gloves, okay. Wild Style Pistolero Knuckles. Shadow after he marries a Mexican. Silver as a housemaid. Captain Sonic. Amy once she marries a rich man. Some Ice Princess shit? What is this? Even Charmy dressed up. Rouge dressing up as, I don't know what she's dressing up as. Halloween outfit. Zavika's a cyborg. Ice Vector. Cream is some kind of Disney character. I don't know. Silver in ice form. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Is this something from Black Knight? Blaze is a mage? She ain't doing no mage shit. Blaze is not the type to do that. Is that Jet? Yoshi's Woolly Walltails. Another Amy. Another Amy. Ice Eggman. Big. Another Easy to Pick on Tails. Oh my god. Ice Metal Sonic. Gold Blaze. Another Easy to Pick on Tails. Another Rouge outfit. Dr. Eggman. Get it? Dr. Egg. Get it? You know, he's a doctor. You know, like he's Dr. Eggman. You get the joke? Dr. Eggman, right? You got Pink Cream, Gold Jet. This is a very easy to pick on Sonic. Ice Savok. Vector, the extra black. Silver, but silver, get it? Cause silver. You understand the joke that I'm making here? Because silver is silver, but silver is also silver. You see the point that I'm making here? Silver. You got Silver Rouge, Silver Charmy. Got Knuckles, looks like he came back from the past. Shadow after he watches some anime. Some kind of Halloween Rouge. Another Sonic. Magician Sonic. Yoshi's Woolly Wall Shadow. I don't know what to call that. Some kind of Magician Silver. Circuit Metal Sonic. Okay. King of the Ring Knuckles. Another easy to pick on Tails. Topaz Tails. Does Topaz mean gold? Pilot Jet. Okay. Extreme Rider Sonic. Okay. Woolly Sonic. Extreme Rider Tails. How many Holy shit! How many they got? That's a lot of characters. Or variations. You better get your wallet ready, because if you're trying to unlock all of this, I mean, no one's really gonna go for the Forces OC, so like these can stay locked. Yeah, these can stay locked. Okay. Yeah, all this. Yeah, no one's getting any of that. We're getting the actual Sonic characters. Kane Wilson with the $3. Thank you so much for the support. There's an upcoming skin, Catboy Shadow. See, the thing is, I don't even know if that's a joke or not. That's the funny thing about that. I have no idea. So you gotta collect like shards to unlock the characters. So you got regular Sonic, you got regular Tails, but I didn't see regular Knuckles. I saw variations of Knuckles, but I didn't see regular Knuckles. Anyway. Alright, see you later, Prototypes. King of the Ring, that's a deep cut reference. To what? King of the Hill? there's a song called King of the Ring. Like, is it like a big hit song or something? Alright. Nice. Where the fuck did that take me? I gotta let everyone else catch up because I'm winning. Ouch! Bye. Why is my icon still the avatar? What was that one? The gold one over there. Oh, it's full 2 times when you're out, so they give you 1 time off. That makes sense why I survived that previous one. Alright, cool. This song just changed key? Ouch! Take that. You can't just hit me and get away with it. Alright, cool. Apologies for him. I don't even know which username is you in the game. Claim your grade rewards. You will be awarded a score based on the results of each round in your performance of battle. You also receive a grade based on your total score each round, S, A, B, C, or D. The skins and body tuning automatically boost your score. Oh, so the ranking isn't actually based off ability, it's based off having stuff. Okay. Sonic Chow. What did I say? Okay. Level up your skins and bodies to achieve even higher score bonus. Kane also donated $3, said you can set up private lobbies, also friend me. Private lobbies? I'm not even thinking about that right now. Well, I'll probably come back and stream the game when it's out to really properly try it, because I feel like right now it's too many reviewers in here. You know, I'm not feeling the heat. Like, I don't think I've taken any real L's since I started playing. Like, obviously I wasn't first place every single time or anything, but like, I never got eliminated yet. Like, when you play Fall Guys, you will get eliminated because there's some really good players. I just feel like right now it's too, ooh, look at that baseball slide. Ooh, what's this? There's more movements and abilities? Let me see, what? Is there actually better movements than just the basic Fall Guys controls? Oh, the phone. Does it actually improve, like, the movement instead of the basic Fall Guys kind of shit? What's this? There's a stomp? Where the fuck were you hiding all this shit then? You had stomps and slides and you're making me run around like it's Fall Guys. Wait, I have to stomp from the ground? I can't stomp in the air? That's a different kind of stomp. Sorry. I don't think it's ever gonna be a hyper-competitive game. It's primarily a mobile game. Yeah, I don't like the it's a mobile game excuse. Like, it's not 2012. Phones can play proper games. Like, I just don't like that whole, oh, it's a phone game so it can't do anything. Like, the phones people have got nowadays can do way more than Temple Run and other basic shit, you know? I'm not saying make it overly complicated. That's not even what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, I just don't like that whole, it's a phone game, so it must be basic. Like, mobile games are made to be played on the shell. I mean, I don't see what that has to do with anything, though. Like, at the end of the day, like, you could take your Switch and play it on the toilet, it'll still work. You could still game. Like, if you say it's a casual game for a casual audience, then fine. But don't say it's a mobile game as if mobile isn't meant to mean that you're not allowed to do anything challenging. Because then, I don't think that's right. I mean, nowadays there's competitive games on phone. Mobile games are casual 9% of the time. Yeah, but there's casual games on console too, right? I think it's better to specify casual game than to just say based on the fact that it's on this platform, it's not allowed to be anything good. Like it must be basic because it's on phone, because it makes it seem like the limitation is the hardware, when the hardware is not a limiting factor anymore. It's just a choice to make it casual. It's not like oh, it's a GBA game, because when you say something's a GBA game, you inherently know that the hardware is so limited that we can't do what we did on the PS2, right? So when you say it's a mobile game in 2010, that means, okay, the phone really can't do these things. That's why it's just a mobile game. Now it can. So if you say it's a mobile game, it feels like you're saying it's because it's a phone game that it can't do these things. But it can, we just don't want to do those things. If you're playing this game, look for a competitive scene, I think you're gonna be let down. I'm not saying a competitive scene. All I'm saying is that because I'm playing it early, it's a lot of reviewers and people like that who are playing, so it's very easy. Like, I haven't taken one L, is what I'm saying. I played Fall Guys, which is also a very casual game, and it was more challenging. What the hell? What is going on? Are we back? Where's my face cam? What the hell was that? Are we back? Alright. Is there no sound? What is going on with the sound? Okay. Like, it's not cold big, is it? I don't know what's going on, man. I've been having some computer issues, but I don't know if that was my fault or the game's fault. I have no idea. You got logged out? I just don't know if it's the game's fault or my computer, because I switched out my GPU yesterday, so my previous GPU was having issues. Are we taking a quick break? Honestly, I might be done for today. I mean, I didn't know how long I was gonna go live for, but you know, I think I'll just come back to it when it's out properly. I just feel like I'm not getting enough resistance. You know, I'm winning too much. You know. Do I have a Steam Deck? I got a Steam Deck OLED. But yeah, the game's interesting. I mean, it is basically like Fall Guys, but a bit better movement. Fall Guys physics were horrible. But yeah, they definitely took their time with it though. The whole Fall Guys craze. I'm not saying people won't play this, obviously, like, they definitely took their time. But what do you guys think of the game? Do I think Frontiers 2 will be good? Am I worried? I don't worry anymore. So I just assess what I see. Honestly, I think it depends on if they support the Switch 1 or not. If they're still making it to support Switch 1, then I'm not gonna be that excited. If they just rip the band-aid off and just push, I was gonna say next gen, but push current gen hardware, then I'll be a bit more excited. And that's how I feel about that. But yeah, and that's pretty much it. It was a short stream. Just trying this out early. I say early, but some people had it for months. You know, I didn't get accepted into that previous program. I just got accepted now, so. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. More content coming soon to the channel. But yeah, man. Thanks you guys for watching. It's been real. The Remy out.